So here's Sora shoes, which I had to put more white on. So hopefully this time when I spray them with lacquer, it won't just turn dark because of the suede soaking it up. And I actually put a layer, actually 2 layers of white spray paint in between to act as a, like, even more of a buffer between it and the suede. And then touching up isms with fabric paint so that it stops flaking off. So this is like my 4th coat of just globbing it on. And then I'll do the black eventually, but I gotta do the red first. And then this is the awesome ghetto taped poster, the making of Tron Legacy Roxas, for my friend's, she's doing a report for anthropology class on cosplay. I don't know how that relates to anthropology, but that's what she's doing it on. So she asked me to be a guest speaker, and so she wants me to go through the process of like conceptualization, research and drafting, application of concept to physical form, documentation of construction, photo manipulation, and the final product and stuff. And so this is only one that I actually have like fully documented is Tron Roxas from a year ago. I did that. So yeah, and it's all in black and white because the only printer I have with ink right now is my LaserJet that is black and white, so whatever, they still look cool. And then yeah, I just cut them out and duct taped them, or packing tape, but it's still duck brand, whatever, it's right there. And then source pants, which I haven't worked on at all today. And if we go here, here's the speaker puzzle, so it's looking good. Yeah, I just cut a hole right here, and then put this around the outside so it's still like built up around it, and then there's the mesh of the speaker right there, and then the dot for the eye. And then these ones, they still kind of have sound coming out, but not very much. It's muffled obviously because of the Wonderflex and paint in the way, but you can kind of see them right here. And then here's the flappy in the back where you open this thing to get the plug. The plug actually got some paint on it, so I hope it still works. I will try it tomorrow when this thing's fully dry and make sure that it works before giving it to the client. And then, because otherwise I'm gonna make it again. Then, what else did I work? Oh, Neku's thing. It is done. I had to repaint this because I did it in Sharpie the first time and it like dribbled all over the place. So the black on this is actually fabric paint. So yeah, and then I didn't have enough, like I didn't have a small enough brush to write track whatever and then the time, so I just did the time. So we're gonna pretend it's like a shuffle or something and can't tell you what the track name is. Hey guys, so yeah, here's the test run of the puzzle, which I believe works. The L garden. And I finished ism shoes, and I spray painted the lacquer on last night, so I just have to do this black part now. I might have enough for 1 coat just to keep it from chipping for right now, because I don't have that much black left. And then Daw said to use glue to seal the suede, so I'm going to try that. I think I might have to touch up this yellow part too, because it's kind of wonky. And the shiny is shiny. Yeah, it's on a old Coke can, which is now half gold. But yeah, shiny is shiny. I just need to lacquer it, and it'll be sealed. And I'm so gonna play with this thing the entire time I'm Jim, because I can, like, already I started tossing it around for like 5 minutes, just out of nowhere. So yeah, let's put the shiny shiny. That's awesome. I'm kind of like torn on whether to define these some more by putting like antiquing stuff in it. or not, but I don't know, I think it kind of looks fine the way it is. It's showing up on camera fine. So, stay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lacquer it and call it good. Anyway, today I need to do that, and that, and that, and frackin' Sora. I've been putting them off because I have to do all of the darts, and that takes a while. And I'm just lazy, and I have to iron those over there too. So, Anyway, I'll update you guys more later. Bye. Alright, so, here's my finished Ism boots. They're all spiffy again. They're all shiny from the lacquer I put on it. I touched up the bottoms over the top of the U-glow too, because it started chipping, so hopefully that'll, stay and be a little better. I put glue on these and the first other coat of white, so the white's baking right now. And then I'm gonna go back and do touch-ups with yellow after I'm done with the white. It seems to be working a little better so far, but I don't know, the true test is after lacquer, so anyway, let's see what else. My shinies over here on the floor. Getting a final lacquer treatment on the other side. Looks pretty awesome. It's kind of hard to see in the shadows, but in the shadows it looks exactly like the official art, so that's good. Pile of stuff. This is the Izumi commission, and then the hair doublures, and a hat for Vic, because he's gonna be there again, and so I figured, oh hey, Vic never wears cosplay. I should make him a hat for Junpei, because he voiced Junpei Iori from Persona 3, and that way he can cosplay incognito. It'll be awesome, and everybody who actually plays Persona will be like, oh my god! If he decides to wear it, and it would be awesome, I think, so. And the stuff Alicia left. And Neku's deeply. Yeah. I took a nap and then I watched Cinderella, so I feel like I haven't really, like, done much today, other than shoes. And then the puzzle, lacquer on the back of the puzzle for some reason was funny, so I had to redo it. But it wasn't that bad, I just had to hit it with, gold again, and then cover it with lacquer. It's been super windy today, so most of my problem has been with this rolling away because it's resting on a Coke can. So it's just been running everywhere because it's empty. Like even if I put water in it, the ball would probably still run away. So I'm just doing it inside and dying of fumes now. So anyway, still need to do Sora's pants. I keep putting it off because I don't want to do it, but I have to. I want to finish the shoes first, but I'm just waiting, so I feel like I should do something. So I'm recording instead. Alright, bye guys. Okay, so I put the darts in for the pants. I left the waist a little baggy so that you can actually... this is totally upside down. What the hell? Okay. So I left the pants a little baggy so that they can hang like hip huggers and give me more ass room when I'm actually wearing them. The bells at the bottom are kind of weird, so I think I'm going to take in the sides a little bit so that they look less retarded. But yeah, so pockets, they have a clip, if it wants to come undone, yeah, clip, and they just hang loose so they flap around. And then these are actual working pockets too, but they're really tiny, as you can see. They're pretty tiny. Anyway, yeah, that's my update on Sora pants. So I need to do the waistband, fix the bottom bell part, and do the zipper right here. So here's Sora's pants with the darts all in it and the waistband on. So I just need to these are the belt loops, so they're gonna fold over here, and then I'm gonna just sew a line in the back or something. And then here's where the zipper's going, and then I gotta close this part of the crotch area, and then this is the tab that goes over it like that to hide the zipper, which will be attached to this right here too. So yeah. Anyway, I will show you guys what it looks like after it's all done. Hey, so these are finished Sora pants. I don't know if you guys can see them because I can't see the screen right now. But yeah, probably easier to see them in the mirror or something. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, they're done. They're not the best pants in the world, but hey, whatever, it's the second pair I've ever made. And they've got bigger pockets this time than the other ones that I made for Christmas Town. And they have these extra big flappy pockets, so that's nice. I will be able to actually carry my shit around, which is double nice. But yeah, the knees don't actually look that bad compared to the picture, because it's supposed to be about his knee where the black starts. So I guess it's alright. Now I just have these shoes to finish, and then his gloves, but I think I'm gonna redo his undershirt first. And then technically his jacket's a little too long, because I made it a little too long, but I will probably end up just making a second one later and then selling it or something. And then making the second one shorter or something like that, I don't know. Depends on how often I wear this costume, etc. So, yeah. I have no idea if I'm going to end up making the Kingdom Hearts 2 version. I might just wait until KH3 comes out and make that one. But in the meantime, this is my other Sora costume, so hurrah. Then eventually I'll finish normal Halloween Town, because I have the magnets right there for his wings. I don't know when I'm going to finish that though, but I'm going to make it so that I can use the wings with whatever costume, so expect to see Christmas Town Sora with bat wings too. And I might do commissions with the rest of them and make like angel wings or bat wings for whoever wants them, stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. So, people wondering how to make Sora pants. Crap, where'd I put it? In here. This is basically how I make them. So here's the like where you put the belt loops on the hip part, and then you have a clasp or a button or whatever, and then this would be the front, except ignore this part. Just make it curvy at the bottom because you don't really need this lip, it makes it look funny. And then that's where the pocket would go, and you have a second piece underneath there for the pocket. And then this is the back piece, which you make 3 inches wider, so 1.5 on each side. And then there's no pocket there. Don't actually make the hidden zipper there, make the hidden zipper like under, in between the crotch, and then there's the overflap for the crotch. So you put the overflap and the zipper and stuff in, and then you put the this thing on. And make sure to seam the insides first because it makes the outside a lot easier, which I learned from Da, which helps a lot. And just, you know, measure yourself, so 12 inches for thigh, and then 14, make it like bigger at the knee because they flare out a little bit, and just make sort of this general shape. Get the length for like from your hip to where it ends below the knee, etc. And you'll end up with something like this, pretty much. And then these pockets I just made separately, and then I sewed them right here underneath the flap. So they're sewed on right there. So they flap about and stuff. And yeah, it's done. Hurrah!